Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020, and he's earned big minutes for the Pistons. He said, "My whole career, I've never been highly touted, but I found the confidence within myself to perform at a high level. I don't really listen to what other people say. I just focus on how much better I can get each and every day." Kevin, I do the same thing. Back to you.
And David, I can tell, and it's working. D.A., thanks. Well, Doris, we're missing a few players in this one. With the injury bug impacting both of these teams, it's too bad.
Professional basketball players generally have that next man up mentality. But to me, it also puts pressure on the coaching staffs. Can you adjust your rotations? Do you extend the minutes of some of the players who are available? These are all questions that have to be worked out.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Richardson in at the small forward position. And for the Pistons, running the wings, they'll go with Ivy and Bey. Duran out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Hayes in at the 1. Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Kuzma. Buries it from three-point range.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Inside, here's Horford. That shot off. And the Pistons now going the other way. Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Richardson. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Wow, beautiful touch. That floater, it's not an easy shot, folks. Josh Richardson just making it look so.
The fadeaway. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And White kicks to Smart. A new 14 for Boston. White, good.
This is what we talk about with Derek White, doing a little bit of everything. Offensive rebound, putback, you bet.
Hayes the pass to Kuzma. There's the triple. Boston grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And boy, did they impress everyone with that comeback they had in the fourth. Just stunned that crowd.
And it's White missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And there's the pass to Bey. Back to Hayes. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Rebounded by Smart. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the games.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Here's Tatum. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Pass to Bey. With the shot. Here's Duran. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Smart on the wing. Driving in. He doesn't hit that one. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Hayes. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Pistons shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
At the line for two.
The first one falls. Hayes hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's White. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. A nice shot by Tatum.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Pass to Ivy. And here's Bay. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Richardson's running. At the top of the key, Horford shoots over Duran. Horford, no luck. The Pistons have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Ivy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
The Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one falls for Ivy. And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That's going to send Marcus Smart to the line. It's going to go on Killian Hayes. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And that one falls for Smart.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Now here's Hayes. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Kuzma. Rebound, Boston.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Smart up top, covered by Hayes. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. It's White on the wing. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. They shoot again, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jalen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And he makes the first.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Pistons. And both free throws good for White. Pistons trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Ivy. White covering. Bay against Richardson. Shot clock at 5. No problem knocking that one down. 6 points for Jaden Ivey.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Well, you can see the will that Josh Richardson plays with. Contact, not a problem for this guy.
Bay passes to Barnes. He kicks it to Hayes. From deep. Rebound by Williams.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Richardson. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Barnes. Great D that time from Tatum.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
White, good.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Different look here for Detroit. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Duren. Marvin Bagley comes in for Saddiq Bey. And it's Kobe White in for Hayes. And then for Boston, Gallinari, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for White. And Walker subbed in for Marcus Smart. Poeltl's shot is off.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Tatum. Yep, it counts. And now a 10-point Boston lead. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Ivy dishes to Barnes. Passes it to Poeltl. Over Williams. Nice shot by Poeltl.
I think it's a big help when Poeltl can make the mid-range. It forces the defense to bring the bigs out of the post and really opens up things.
Now, here is Gallinari. Right wing. Right side to Walker. And Poeltl sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Poeltl when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. 8-point game. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Now here's Barnes. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
A moment now to see the numbers for Jason Tatum. Averaging 36 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Beyond the arc. The rebound by Ivy. Pistons trail by 8. Floats one. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On defense, Detroit. Brogdon scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Celtics lead by 10.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Barnes. Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
And the first one drops.
A really solid free throw shooter. The team would like to see Barnes get to that line more often.
Barnes hits them both. Celtics leading by 8. 1:46 left in the first. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. How about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
First one falls for him. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
He's perfect from the line this time.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Can't hit that one. The Pistons go the other way with it. 1:21 left here in the first quarter. And here's Ivy. 6 points for him. Releases. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Walker surveying the floor. Williams' shot is off. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Ivy. 17 points in his last outing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Ivy's got 8 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Brogdon outside. From deep, Williams. That one no good. And so White will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Great open look there. Now just a 3-point Boston lead.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's Tatum. And he gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, your Pistons dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
Celtics leading by 5. We've got Hayes. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bay. Then it's White, and it's Duren in at the 5. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Gallinari finds White. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Hayes the pass to Kuzma. Gallinari with the rebound.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open. Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Horford, no luck.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And Hayes kicks to Bay. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Richardson the pass to Gallinari. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Gallinari against Kuzma. In the corner, Bay with it. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2. Bay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Davison. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
And Richardson drops them both.
Hard not to root for a guy like Josh Richardson. Remember, he's a former second-round pick, but this guy put the time in the gym. He's an excellent teammate, and now he's a valuable rotation piece and an excellent two-way player.
Hayes the pass to Kuzma. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Kuzma's got 5 now.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the pass to White. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. All sorts of time. Rebounded by the Pistons. Turing's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Part of being a great scorer is understanding how to take the hit and score against tough defense. Hello, Kyle Kuzma.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Smart's checked in for Boston.
Detroit, Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma at the line for one.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
Now here's White. 9 points in the game so far, and finished off by Horford.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Hayes the pass to White. Back to Hayes. 3-pointer on the way. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
White against White. And White kicks to Smart. Outside, Horford. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Smart on the wing. Pass to Gallinari. Rebound, Detroit, defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Traps in the tray.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the bucket by the Pistons. Pass to Gallinari. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pistons trailed by 4. Here's Kuzma. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Kuzma's got 10 points in the game.
He's got a lean frame, but Kyle Kuzma proving he's unafraid of a little bit of contact inside.
Gallinari outside. Smart on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smart's got his second basket of the game.
I tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective at that particular instance.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here comes the fun, Detroit. It's the Piston Dancers. I want to hear everybody make some noise to your Piston Dancers.
A different look here for Detroit. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Duren. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Kyle Kuzma. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Derek White. Now here's Hayes. 5 points in the game. And again, it's the Pistons missing. It's Richardson on the wing. Detroit with the rebound. Barnes down low. Guarded by Tatum. White the pass to Hayes. Back to White. From deep. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Horford. A three-pointer off the mark. Pistons trail by 4. Passes to Hayes. Now here's White. Good work defensively by Horford.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
There's White. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Richardson against Bay. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Richardson. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Now here's White. No points in the game yet for him. Shoots over Brogdon and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Oh, determined shooting from White. Doesn't let the defense push him off on that shot.
Brogdon outside. Now the pass to Smart. Off target from three-point range. And Barnes has got the ball here for Detroit. They trail by 6. The turnaround. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here's Smart. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Magic in Orlando. Horford kicks to Tatum. That one doesn't drop. And it's Detroit the other way. Pass to White. Dishes it to Barnes. Back to White. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. White's got 5 now.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
different look here for Detroit. Bagley comes in for Saddiq Bey. And Ivy subbed in for Hayes. And then for Boston, Grant Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Kemba Walker in for Josh Richardson. Now, here's Walker. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando.
And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball world. That was an absolute all-time run in the month of March.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. For Kemba in 2011 with the UConn Huskies, 11 consecutive wins to close the year.
I mean, winning this conference tournament, then the national title. And keep in mind, all those games were elimination games. So Kemba showing the leadership, and that really helped propel that young man into the lottery.
Pistons trail by 4. Now, here's Ivy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kicks it to Pirtle. Pass to Barnes. Stolen by Brogdon. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Barnes against Brogdon. Outside, White. Back to Barnes. Passes it to White. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 6 rebounds here tonight over Ivy. Smart misses. Detroit's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Bagley trying to free himself up. And it's good for 2. White's got 7.
And one of White's biggest advantages, he's a 6'5" point guard. That allows him to see up over the top of the defense.
And finished off by Williams.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Smart on the wing. The rebound by Ivy. Ivy's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, White. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. He kicks it to Ivy.
Second personal foul.
Pistons have put up good numbers in the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
At the line for Detroit, Ivy, 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the Celtics making a change here. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. With 4 seconds on the clock, lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
For Boston, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
1 shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. On the floor for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Richardson is out there with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5, down low. Out to White. There's the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. The pass to Bay. White looking around. And White slams it in.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
Celtics leading by 3. And White kicks to Smart. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And here's Richardson outside. And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The Pistons shooting around 41% on the night. Smart against White. Pass to Kuzma. Back to White. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Hayes, he's checked in for Kobe White. Richardson the pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, and Josh Richardson gets the 3. Richardson's got 11 points.
But Josh Richardson has a high level of focus, even from range. He's not going to be distracted.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Hayes. Passes it to Bay. Unloads. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Kuzma. Detroit, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Richardson on the money with the open jumper. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you love that Josh Richardson doing some work on the painted area. Go ahead, Josh.
Hayes the pass to Ivy. To the left side wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Detroit, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
For Detroit, Ivy at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So he can't get either to fall. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Here's the pass to Bay. And stolen by Tatum. He dishes it to White. Pass to Smart. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That shot wide open. Horford's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Your Pistons dancers dancing. Make some noise.
Kuzma against Tatum. Out to the right wing. They get a hand on it. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. 5 to shoot. Pass to Kuzma. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kuzma's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pistons. Passes to Smart. It's White on the wing. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Pistons basketball.
Detroit making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Al Horford. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Hayes, the pass to Kuzma. Detroit, no good that time either.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pistons trail by 9. Bay passes to Kuzma, takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. 15 points for Kyle Kuzma. Outside Tatum. Good on the triple. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Back to Hayes. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. To the right side. Here's Bay. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Right side, White. No one near him. Detroit with the rebound. Ivy's got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Kuzma. Here's Bay. It's deflected.
And this is what Josh Richardson brings to your team on the defensive end. Send it back.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Pistons dancing. Get up, get up, get up, and start making some noise. Here they come, your Pistons dancing.
Bagley, he's checked in for Detroit. Harrison Barnes comes in for Saddiq Bey. The Celtics also changing it up. Grant Williams is checked in for Gallinari. And Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. Ivy kicks to Barnes. Clock at 6. Outside for Bagley. Over Tatum. Bagley, no good. Here's Boston now. They're on a 17-7 run. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Here's Pirtle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Walker's checked in for Richardson. And he can't hit the second.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Here's Brogdon, and he banks in the layup. Brogdon's got 6 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Barnes gets double teamed. Here's Hayes. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Hayes, the pass to Ivy. Back to Hayes. Pass to Pirtle. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Barnes outside. Back to Hayes. The dish to Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. To end the cold streak. Back to Hayes. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Detroit. Kicks to Ivy. Over Tatum. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 15 points. Boston leading by 23. Outside, Walker. The Celtics working the ball around now. Bagley against Tatum. Ball's knocked loose. Hayes with the steal. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Here's Bagley. That one off the back iron and out. Boston shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Brogdon. Can't connect from short range. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Walker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Detroit making a switch here. White's checked in. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Duren, he's checked in for Bagley. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for White.
That is Kyle Kuzma asserting himself against quality defense. Nice finish.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Pistons.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Kuzma. And here's Boston. They're on an 18-5 run. Out to the wing. Here's Davison. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And stolen by Barnes. All alone, and it's Barnes snapping it down.
Don't you love the pace? Because Barnes going end-to-end, so hard to deal with defensively.
Up top, Brogdon. Covered by Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Bays checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Brogdon hits them both. Detroit with the ball. They trail by 18. Ivy kicks to Bay. Brogdon against Barnes. Here's Durant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Horford. For Detroit, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
At the line for Detroit, Durant, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant. Both shots good from the stripe. Celtics leading by 16. Brogdon with it. He's got 11 and no good. And here's Ivy. That shot misses. And so it's Boston in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Running the wings, they'll go with Ivy and Bay. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Durant. And it's Hayes in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Richardson finds Horford. Bay against Richardson. 4 on the clock. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pistons trail by 14. Pass to Hayes. Bay against Richardson. Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul, Grant Williams. Second personal foul, first team foul.
1 shot.
At the line for Detroit, Hayes. Killian Hayes, shooting 1.
Hayes no good on the free throw.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Ivy passes to Durant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the inside, Horford. That's tipped. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. Bay against Richardson. And Hayes kicks to Bay. Good on on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Boston making a switch here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Now here's Hayes. Richardson covering. Now here's Duren. Here's Ivey. He kicks to Hayes. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause. You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Ivey. The shot that time, not on target. White with the defensive effort. Outside Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Duren.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Duren. Over Horford. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And that's 12 points here for Jalen Duren.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
It's good. Ivey's got 19 points.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Bay against Richardson. Bay passes to Kuzma. Now Bay driving inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bay's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Tatum. And that one, good. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
And here is Duren. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Horford. It's White on the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Offensive rebound. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him, what he's going through right now. You just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And the Pistons making a change here. Barnes is checked in. The pass to Bay, takes the three, and the three ball is good. Bay's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Horford, no luck.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Hayes kicks to Barnes. Pass to Duren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Josh Richardson. Second personal foul. Team second. At the line for your Pistons. Duren taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Duren. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Celtics leading by 5. White with it. Pass to Smart. The 3 ball. Hands it from downtown.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Barnes finds Hayes. Kuzma with it. To the paint. Duren, no good. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Down low. Tatum with it. Hayes on him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. Basket counts. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Barnes passes to Hayes. Now Bay, light covering. Passes it to Barnes. Over Richardson, and that one's good. Barnes.
Man, that's a tough shot. Now Barnes, great concentration with a hand in his face.
There's the pass to Richardson. Outside Tatum. Count it, good. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Kuzma against Tatum. Kuzma kicks to Bay. From 12 feet out. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Tatum on the wing. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Tatum, Jason, Tatum at the line for 1.
Tatum no good on the free throw. Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Barnes. And stolen by White. Here's Tatum. Dishes to White. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Horford in the post. Back to White. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Pistons basketball.
Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Kuzma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
You have to be aware if you're a defender where Kyle Kuzma is. This guy is a scorer by nature.
Kyle Kuzma at the line for 2.
That one is off. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Richardson. The step back jumper is good.
Well, just get to that in-between game, right? They're going to concede the mid-range. Josh willing to take advantage.
Pass to Kuzma. Another shot. Rebound Boston. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Tatum down low. He's against Kuzma. From deep, Richardson. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Bay. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Takes it from 10. Here's Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
Horford, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Bogdanovich is checked in for Detroit. And Al Horford drops them both.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Passes it to Smart. Richardson with it. He's defended by Bey. Richardson kicks to White. 5 on the clock. Here's Smart from the left block. He sends it through. Smart's got 7 now in this quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Celtics.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jason Tatum.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
White bounce pass. And here's Tatum for 3. Detroit with the rebound.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Al. You guys have been playing good of late. You played well again tonight. Where do you think you are right now?
Well, we're in a good position now. You know, we won our last couple games, and hopefully we can keep carrying this momentum for the second half of the season.
One of the better teams in the league, Al. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.